All right, welcome back. My house is a crazy chaos zone at the moment, so any background noise you might hear, sorry. I am getting ready to go to our second SOS pole play tonight. So just kind of wanted to do my intro and all of that since I don't want to film it in a dark car again if I don't have to. So yeah, tonight is week 2, day 2 of SOS. I had good intentions to pole and do my drills and stuff on Saturday, but the postpartum blues have been rough and I'm kind of just going with the flow. It is what it is. It's okay. And then tonight, because I learned like where my energy level was at last week and just the amount of time we're putting in, I'll probably only do about an hour workout. So I'm gonna stick to my climbing prep, my invert prep, my grip holds, and I want to do a couple chair spins on each side too. So those are my goals for tonight, and hopefully it'll like put me in a good mood for tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. And I'm hoping Monday to start my hits again. I'm on number 14. Part of me wants to like start my little challenge all over, and I have to give that some thought, probably talk to my friends about it and see what they would do, because my last hit was on the 28th of September and it is now the 12th, and it pains me to say that. But yeah, that's it for this intro, I guess. Just heading into week 2 with some good intentions and the mindset of progress, not perfection, and just keeping it real. Here's the list for week 2. We've got climbing preps, taking it down just a little bit because I only did 2 rounds last week. Also, it was surprisingly exhausting. Then we've got invert preps. I might try to do one last round on each side and make it where I'm picking up both of my legs and doing almost a froggy. Grip holds, and then I want to do some chair spins. So that is the plan for tonight, and we will see what actually happens. And now we'll just get the bag ready to go and yeah, kind of get out of here. Okay, so one of the first things I worked on were my climbing preps. And this is pretty much the first step of learning a climb, where you use your brace grip and you just try and bring your knees up as close to that elbow as you can. And bring your legs back down. You want to make sure one shoulder is higher than the other. And you'll see that I'm making sure my braced arm is about nose height, if not a little lower. And I reach up tall with that second hand to get a really good grip. And I just kind of repeated that move, but I'm doing it on both sides because I would like to be able to have a strong climb on both sides. And that's something I lacked my first time and second time in pole, and I want to change it. Okay, so this is the second thing I have been focusing on the most, and they are the preps for inverts. And basically what I'm doing is making sure that my hips and butt are scooped and I'm not arching backwards. I'm really tucking and really using my arms to hang on as I pull each leg up as high as I can. I made sure to do each leg on each side as well for this exercise. Just to make sure that I'm nice and even. Inverting is one of the most basic and staple moves that you will need. It's a foundational move, and I want mine to be very strong on both sides as well. And here I'm just kind of testing the waters and seeing how my froggy position looks. Still a lot of work and strength that needs to be built though, so we'll get there. Next, I was really working on those grip holds, just doing split grip, brace grip, and regular grip, and just trying to increase my grip strength, because that is very weak on both sides as well. And your grip strength is something that you just notice getting better over time as well. So the more you pull, eventually you're just going to have a naturally strong grip strength from all of the moves that you keep advancing onto. And to pretty much finish out the night, I practiced my chair spin on static pull a couple times on both sides. It's a really good exercise for working that top hand grip and just kind of getting used to moving around the pole and putting my weight into that top shoulder. And then I took a minute to just kind of have some fun, do a few pirouettes, do a couple sit and swoops, and just kind of close out the night feeling like I accomplished a lot and had some good wins. We usually close out the night trying to hit our step goals before we hop in our cars and head home. So this is us just wandering around aimlessly in the studio, trying to collect those steps. And one big win for me for the week was that on Saturday I had enough energy mentally and physically to do one more pole practice. And I ran through the same drills that I did on Thursday or Wednesday, whichever day. And I was feeling really good and really strong. I even tested my inverts, and although I am horrified with how horrible they are and how weak they feel, I know that I want to see and make a progress video of them getting better, so this is just part of the process. And the last thing I count as a big win this week was that I stepped up my climbing prep a little bit on Saturday, where I'm now pushing up and into the next reach of the climb. It's the second step of climbing, and that felt really good. And then I closed out the practice with a couple sits so that I could start to get my thigh meat used to the pole again. But that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I would love if you would comment or like or subscribe. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you guys on the next one.